You need to watch this if you've ever wondered, what if America stayed British? It's one of those questions that seems simple, but the answers are anything but. Imagine a world where the United States never broke free, where the red, white, and blue was just the Union Jack, and the American dream was a British bedtime story. Spoiler alert, it's weirder, wilder, and honestly, a little funnier than you might expect. The butterfly effect of a lost revolution would ripple through every part of life, from politics to pop culture. Let's get curious. Picture it. 1776. The revolution fizzles out, the Continental Army is defeated, and George Washington? Captured and shipped off to London as a cautionary tale. The Declaration of Independence? Just a crumpled draft forgotten in some dusty drawer, never to inspire revolutions around the world. Fast forward to today. America's not the land of the free, but the land of tea, crumpets, and unwavering loyalty to the crown. Imagine New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago draped in Union Jacks with British accents echoing through city streets. Think Canada, but with more fast food, more bustling cities, and a lot more God Save the Queen at every major event. Maybe even drive-through fish and chips instead of burgers and fries. No US president, no Supreme Court, just a Governor General appointed by London, and laws debated in the halls of Westminster. The American legal system? A direct extension of British common law, with judges in powdered wigs and Parliament making the big decisions. Starbucks orders? All in a British accent. One tall Earl Grey, love. And forget about the 4th of July fireworks. You'd be celebrating the Queen's birthday instead. But it's not all afternoon tea and funny hats. The dark side? Slavery might have dragged on even longer, since Britain didn't abolish it in its colonies until 1833. The fight for freedom and civil rights could have been delayed by decades, or even generations. Native lands? Even more brutally snatched, as British colonial policies pushed westward expansion without the checks and balances that eventually emerged in the US. The fate of Native Americans could have been even harsher, with treaties ignored and cultures erased. And that Bill of Rights? Never written. No First Amendment, no freedom of speech or religion guaranteed. The idea of freedom for all would be just a dream, not a founding principle. Would Taylor Swift be singing anthems for the Queen? Would July 4th be just another Monday, with no fireworks, no parades, and no hot dogs? American pop culture as we know it might not even exist. No Hollywood, no Super Bowl, no American Idol. The world map would look totally different. The United States might be a patchwork of British provinces, and the global balance of power would have shifted. Maybe the French Revolution never happens, or the world wars play out in a whole new way. The rebels of 1776 didn't just win a war, they invented a whole new country, a new way of thinking, and inspired people everywhere to fight for their own freedom. I'm Alpha, your guide to mind-bending what-ifs. Like, share, and subscribe for more wild history twists. Because sometimes the biggest moments in history come down to a single decision, and the world we know could have been a very different place.